We'll start there. We'll start in Cleveland. The boys are back at First Energy Stadium, Phil. The Browns are actually plus 2.5-point underdogs at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. So they think that the Eagles could win by a field goal or more if you were to bet on that Eagles spread. And then the Browns money line, man, in these preseason games, seeing that juice plus 108 just gets me going because like you said, if you put 500 of our fake fun tokens on there, that pays out over 1,000 tokens right now.
For sure.
I'm going to go ahead and lock that in because here's why. So the Browns are going to rest the majority of their starters. They did announce that. But, however, the fine print, which is always there, their starter is Jacoby Brissett. Their backup right now is Deshaun Watson. So I think Deshaun is going to play in this game. I mean, he looked rusty as hell week one. That's to be expected before they hand the keys over to Joshua Dobbs and Josh Rosen for the Browns. So I'm going to lock that in right now. Browns money line, 500 to play 1040.
Yeah, I put the 500 on.
All right, same here. All right, we're riding with the Browns there. I think the only way that the Eagles could combat that is if they roll with Jalen Hurts and he balls out. Obviously, A.J. Brown there too, but it's a preseason game. We know that they don't want these guys to get hurt. So it's going to be a lot of the Browns youngsters. It's going to be a lot of the Eagles youngsters. You're not going to see many of the big name players. Then we got to take a look at the over-under. So we both crushed that last week for the Browns game. It was 33.5. This week they've bumped it up a little bit to 37.5 on the over-under. Are you going to ride the over on this one? 37.5. You know, that's still under 20 points apiece for each squad. So it's a professional football game. That leads me a little bit closer to the over, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to have to rock with the over as well.
I'm such a, full disclosure, as far as over-unders go, take with what I say with a grain of salt. Because
for sure.
As a fan of the game of football, I can't sit there and hope that points aren't scored. You know, if I'm bored on a Saturday at 1 o'clock, I'll sit around and watch Rutgers play Maryland and watch a 10-7 game. But this is the NFL. I don't want it. I don't want that. I want a lot of high scoring. It's the preseason. Who cares? Some of these dudes are trying to make a name for themselves. So I'm going to ride at the over on that as well. I think I'm only going to risk 250 on that. And then later throughout the week, as this game gets a little bit closer, some prop bets will start to populate. So you'll be able to bet on the over-under for, points scored by the Browns, points scored by Philadelphia individually. So that'll be a lot of fun as well. That's the Browns. You think they could get it done against Philly?
Yeah, I think they can. I mean, it's the preseason, so I really like the win-loss. It really doesn't matter, but it really matters that the guys get quality reps. You know what I'm saying? That's what the ultimate goal is, for guys to get reps before the season. But yeah, I still think they can win it.